What are you doing, silly dogs? Tell me started Chavans. Daphne. Need to do rear brakes on the forest there. Junk. Hello, doggy. So, helmet needs to do a hot cold cranks. Yes. Hello. Oh. Need some oil. Okay. Neutral. Down the key. Ah, sounds like race car. Oh, cell phone, the handbrake. Don't need no stinking air conditioner. Are you crazy? 9 degrees, no wonder. Okay. Okay. Pull out the car. Don't want the garage to smell like snowmobiles. Digging into the snow. Okay, we let idle for a bit. Warm up. Oh, crunch. Hello. Okay. Sounds like stupid snowmobiles. Okay, the exhaust pipes, the catalytic converters, the cross members. Hello. Okay. Sounds like the tractor. That. Okay. Oh, I didn't turn up late. Okay, close the door. Cold. Oh, before close the door. Stupid. Engine stand outside in the cold. Yes. The rattling is here. Is a part here. Everyone here is turning around once the exhaust pipe. So, Helmut has to weld the exhaust systems on the car. Oh boy. Okay. Close the door, I don't want to get too cold inside. I'll show you what's rattling on the Audi. Okay. Rattle, rattle. What do you want, dog? A little cold this morning, huh, dog? A bit windy. Wrong set of keys, damn it. Hello! There we go. Oh, Chauvin says hello. Okay, get to. Oh, hold on, doggy. Daddy has to place the seats for you. Allez up. There we go. I'll settle down now. Smells like snowmobile. Crazy. Okay. Comes the Chauvin. I know how to fix that silver airbag. See? Helmut finds the switch. Just has to find the times and installs. Helmut wants the Audi on the road first, so he can use the Audi. He's going to wait a bit because there's still a bit of snow on the ground. So, where should I park the T-Roc? Okay, do the U-turn. Are we going to make it? Poop. Snowbank too big. Let's smash the snowbank with the T-Roc. Okay. Baby, Fozzy, what are you doing? Going for a ride in Daddy's T-Roc? Make some room here. Gonna crash the snow for the Audi. With the big Chauvin with her big feet. Oh, beautiful car. Got burnt out headlights. Junk. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, whatever. It's a bit cold today. Come on, James. What are you doing? So we do the brakes on the forest first today. Da, 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 da. Crunch. Ah, Scheißekopf. Helmet's gonna have to fix that. Not a problem. Too bad pissers too fast. Bring the pisser fix. Helmet don't have time to do stuff like that. I think I can remove the snow because I don't want to wreck the bumper even more. Yeah, sounds like the tractor, nine? Okay. Oh, it smells like snowmobiles too. Okay. Alright, let's go piss off the neighborhood. Go around the block. Like that's the muscles on the Ingrid. Piss off the neighborhoods. Remember when I had the Camel Stirac? I'm back! Oh, I want the cars to sound like this all the time! It's crazy! Wakey! 10:30 in the morning. Neighborhood is pissed off. Oh, it's crazy. The annoying neighbor with the green stove. Vump is the cylinders on the engine. Vump is the car. S4. S4 powered by Vump cylinders. Hello. Sounds like snowmobiles. Oh, backfires. Crazy. Pissed off at helmet, but that's okay. Wake up, everybody! Hello! Crazy! Oh yes, helmet loves yes, sir, with this handbrake works! Crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, enough with this fooling around stuff. Okay. Crank her up. I had it on before. Alright. Girlfriend says car sounds junk. Getting squeaky. Squeak. Okay. This is for my Subaru freaks. On an automatic transmission Subaru, when you select 1 or 2, doesn't matter. 1, hold on, 1, 2, okay. Select 1 or 2. The bias between the front and rear wheels is 50-50. It's locked. just to let you know. So if you are deep snow or crawling somewhere like I'm doing right now, and you want some, you want to prevent the rear and the front from slipping from each other, you just slam her in first or in second. There you go. A little bit of a Subaru automatic transmission 101. Junk. I hate that. See, on a Chavan, when I put it in park, it unlocks. This one doesn't. It only unlocks when you shut it off. Junk. I don't know if there's a way to program that. But, anyways. Oh no. Not the top. Alright. I know I crunch. Damn it. Uh-oh, season there. Not good. Oh, boy. She really beats the crap out of her car. Yeah. Anyways. Alright. Oh. Did I piss him off? Doggy got pissed off, I think. Alright. So, make some room. Get this junk out of the way. Drive her in closely, slowly, surely. I knew surely once. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. I like to start the cars, keep it warm, because when you open the garage door like this, cold air goes in there and it makes the heater work and this and that, blah blah blah. So, there we go. Whoa. There we go, that should be good enough. Shut her off. See? Shut her off, the door's on. Duh, stupid. Alright. Well, there's a wide body going up. He's giving her shit. Where is he? See him, he's in the clouds. He's giving her. Yeah. Oh, tons of room to work back here now. Okay. 0 degrees out there, 32F. Oh boy. Ding! Yeah, junk. Alright. Okay, I'm going to change shoes because these are my good shoes. And then I'm going to start cracking. Oh, don't look in here. It's junk. Thank God she doesn't drive a frickin' pickup. Junk everywhere. School teacher, can't you tell? 2nd grade. Cahier d'écriture, writing book. Rebestus. These used to be made in Canada. I don't know if they still are. This is my flop I go to. Favorite local auto parts store. Friendly local auto parts store. Oh, doesn't say it. It used to say made in Canada. I think they're actually not made far from here. Oh well. Alright. We have the disc brake pads. Leave disc. What is this? Junk. Oh, there they are. Akibono! Yippee! Yeah, they went on a skiing trip. I didn't, because I had to babysit the dog. Brought her into the cottage. No dogs allowed, so I stayed home with the poo-pooch, because I had to work anyways. Alright. March break. Helmet don't get some March break. Helmet pants. It's October this break. Oh, brakes! Hello! Okay. Alright. Oh, junk. She says she's... Oh, man, this side too. You know how much these are at the dealership? When I had my Forester, I went and almost had a... Holy crap. Almost had a heart attack. I think I wanted $200 for it. I'm like, what? Are you fucking nuts? Alright. Oh, that's not good. Oh, frickin' Japs, they always rust in the same frickin' area. I mean, this is a 2003. Back in 1994, 91, whatever, 92 even, they rusted. You think after 10 years they'd figure out a way to fix that? Oh boy. Jap cars are okay, but they're not what we seem to think they are. It's a bit of rust here. Where'd it go? That's some rust there. Let's put some rust check on there. That's weird. What was it on the other one? There was rust in the door sill somewhere. There is the rust. No, it was that side. Huh. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to slap the jack underneath the rear diff and crank this baby up and pull the wheels off and jolly good jolly. Hopefully those stupid brakes are not going to be seized up. Alright, see you in a bit. So I got the wheel off. There we go. Wrench. The caliper support thingamajigapacoo. 14 mil. I guess I could probably just... no, these don't flip too well. Or do they? I don't remember. Just flip it up. Flip her up. Flip her flippy. I think I did these brakes maybe, what, 4 years ago? 5 years ago? The bolts come up pretty easy. Okay, too stiff by hand, but not stiff enough for the ratchet. Figure that one out, eh? Check. Oh, okay. Stuck in muck. Yeah. Boogie. Can't quit drinking that old booze, eh? Boozer. There we go. There we go. Oh, nice. Full of hello. Junk. Yeah. You have to remove this bolt here anyways. Yeah. Joys of living in the rust belt. Or the salt belt, I should say. Well, it is the rust belt too. Just getting a P0 thingamajiggy. Evap. I wonder if look at the sway bar though. She was complaining she was getting a clunk, a clunk, a clunk. Oh, that's good. I think the shock is finished. Junk. Alright, I guess I have to whack the crap out of this thing to get it off. Oh, Christ, look at this. Fun, fun, fun! Oh, with the BFH, I guess. So, 50% ATF and 50% acetone. Squirt it on there. Have to use the puller. The jewels on there are pretty good. Honey, it's making a grinding noise. No shit. Hello. Yep. So, I'm going to clean that up. Put some anti-seize. Oh, boy. Yep. Antisis. Hello. There we go. Yep. Alright. Clean that up. Get the ATF off. Some old rags here I'm going to use to wipe them off. Yep. Nice day out today. It's a little damp. Like I said before, it was a freezing point. It's supposed to drip. See the ATF and the. What's good is that, see, it gets all that crap off by using that mixture as well. So it's a 2-for-1. There we go. Yeah, turn. I see that geared tooth there? That's for the EBS. The sensor's in there somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. See some steel on it. You can't probably see it there. There you go. There. Yep. That's for the EBS. There we go. Take some anti-seize. Oh, you know what, another thing too? If you find your anti-seize dries up, what I do is I just shove some, it's just a little pasty. What I do is I take some brake cleaner, just put a bit in there, spritz, put the cap back on, shake it. It's a solvent, so it doesn't really matter. See? Goes on much better after. I put a shitload on, I don't care. I really don't care. Put some on here. That's the hub for the wheel. So put some on there too, right? Can't kill anything. There we go. Now we gotta clean the disc brake. Get the crap off. Protection from the plant. The new rag. Don't want to cross-contaminate the pads. Yep. Now, flip it over. You need to whack your head with the camera. There we go. See? Nice and clean. Hello. Alright. Gotta single-handedly do this. Over. There we go. Yoinks! Looks good, eh? Oh, there we go. Some specs here. Oh, diameter. Maximum thick. Da-da-da. Doesn't say where it's made though. Minimum thickness, 8.5 millimeter. Diameter minimum, blah blah blah. Doesn't say where it's made though. Alright. Okay, let's put the pads in. There we go, one bolt done. Another bolt. Pretty boring, eh? Yep. Boring, boring, boring. Okay. Nice fancy shot, eh? Oh boy. Enjoy the music. Alright, here we go.
My fat head over the window.
There you go. It's good enough. Move the tools out of the way. Oh boy. Yeah. One side done. Oh, and well, except for the stupid roller being jammed on there. Jammed on it pretty good. Hence the gear puller thing in the jiggy boo boo. Yep. these on my first. You have these mechanics online that just shove it in the end of the socket and you just ram it in there. We're gonna strip a nut. The stud and the nut actually. And I take my trusty electric one and I just give her shit. Then I'm gonna go over it with the torque wrench. And when she's done. Alright, let's start the other side. Yippee! Yippee! Oh boy. See how bad this side is. Probably just as bad as the other side. Oh, junk. Oh boy, I think I got fun with this one too. Oh. Shake the bottle. Shake the bottle. Whoops. Spits on the 50-50. There you go. You can actually see it fizz on the rust. It's amazing. I'm happy I found that trick. Alright. We'll bring the tools over. All the tools that we need. Maybe the big whacker thingamajiggy. Let's lay it on this side. Oh, I think the shock is toast. Yep. She was complaining about clunky clunks. And unfortunately, the Subarus, the Foresters, like from, was it 2001 or 2000 to 2003, I think, the rear shocks tend to die prematurely. There we go. That's how I like it. Just tapping on the ratchet lightly, just to break the nut or the bolt loose. Don't need a frickin' 6-foot bar in the end of the frickin' breaker bar. Okay, the length for the sway bar is good. Huh. I think that's what the problem is. The shock is close and it's just bouncing up and down like crazy. She was worried it was probably the spring, but if it would have been the spring, the ass would have sagged on. Springs don't break like they used to. When we were younger, they used to snap. We had an AMC Concorde, the green, we call it the green Hornet, the green machine. The ass end was always down because the springs would always break in the back. It's funny. Yep, good old AMC Concorde. My brother learned to drive on that thing. That's funny. I think it was a 4-cylinder Jeep and learned it in that thing. I don't remember. That's funny though. Yeah, it was green, just like Ingrid. I think a little paler, and then a beige. Was it beige Landau top on or something like that? That's funny. It had the flat door handles. It looked like credit cards or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. What a piece of junk. My dad had his, I forget which group it was. It was an orange tape, it was an 8-track, it was orange, and he like kept playing it over and over and over. I was like, Jesus. I think he did it on purpose while we're in the car. Just to cheese us off. Yeah, I gotta fun with this baby. Junk. Oh boy. Ah, come on. Ah. Junk. Well, it sure is melting out there. Should melt more this week. It's going to be in the 7 degrees centigrade, Celsius. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. You guys do the math. I think this thing is not going to come off like I want it to. Nope. Okay. Take out the big whore here. Yeah. There's two little holes in there. I think it's M10 threads to get the push on the disc there on the hub. I look for some. I don't have any. Surprising. All the crap that I have in this garage. Probably gonna pop off. Twink! Alright. Give it a shit. Oh, I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, get that in. Oh boy. There we go. See? Pow! You're not in the area and you get that, scares that crap out. Oh boy. Alright, where's my strips? Oh, here it is. Heaven's Special Solutions. I just spritz that on there, grab a rag, wipe off the crunchy rusty rusties, and clean it up, put some anti-flies on it, and call it a day. Frickin' rusty. You think they make more stuff out of stainless steel? Just like the Audi there. It's 19 years old. You know, a lot of stainless steel on there. The exhaust is all stainless. Hard to believe that this exhaust is 19 years old. Yep. It's been repaired before though. Looks like somebody used a butter knife with a MIG welder. There we go. Clean that up. Oops.